Hi everybody, welcome to today's activity. I'm Jess from Seedlings and Flowers Nursery School, and today we're doing an activity that forms part of our pre-reading. So this is a fairy story, and fairy stories are very important for pre-reading. They teach comprehension as well as critical thinking, as well as sequencing and vocab. So let's get started. Right everybody, are you ready to do a story with me? So just like all stories, there's certain parts that are similar amongst all fairy tales. And I want you to be on the lookout for someone in the story who's a troublemaker. Now, does anyone know what the special word for a troublemaker is? They're called an antagonist. Can you say that word? It's a big word. Can you say it with me? Antagonist. Very good. So an antagonist is someone who's causing trouble in the story. So while I'm reading the story, I want you to shout out if you see someone who's causing trouble or who's the antagonist. So let's see what today's story is. So, who knows what this story is? There are 3 bears who live in a house. What do you think this story could be, everybody? Let me hear. Very good. It's Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Are you ready to do the story with me? Now, just like all stories, we start with once upon a time. So once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived in the wood. There was Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and Baby Bear. And one morning, Mommy Bear made some porridge. But the porridge was too hot. Look there, poor Baby Bear's burning his mouth, it's so hot. So Mama Bear said, let's go for a walk in the wood while it cools. But somebody else was also walking in the wood that morning, a little girl, and her name was Goldilocks. And while Goldilocks was walking in the wood, she suddenly smelt the most amazing smell. Everyone see if you can smell with me. What did she smell, everybody? She smelt the bear's porridge. So she crept into the house, into the kitchen, and she saw 3 bowls of porridge sitting on the table. So she tried the biggest bowl first, Daddy Bear's porridge. Now everyone help me take a big bite. Oh! This porridge is too hot. Then she tried the medium bowl, Mommy Bear's porridge. Let's all take a big bite. Oh! This porridge is too cold. Then she tried the smallest bowl, Baby Bear's porridge. And she went, ah, oh, this porridge is just right. And she ate it all up. Let's all eat the porridge together. Are you ready? Oh, delicious. After that, she went to explore and she found 3 chairs. So first, she sat in the biggest chair, Daddy Bear's chair, and she sat down and she said, this chair is too hard. Then she sat in the medium chair, in Mommy Bear's chair, and she said, this chair is too soft. Then she sat in Baby Bear's chair, and she said, ah, this chair is just right. But she was too heavy and too big, and all of a sudden the chair went crash. Now who thinks they can spot the antagonist? Who do you think the antagonist is in this story, everybody? That's right, it's Goldilocks. Very good. So after the chair broke, she decided she was very tired, so she went upstairs to look for somewhere to lie down. And when she got upstairs, she found 3 beds. So first she tried the biggest bed, Daddy Bear's bed. And she lay down and said, this bed is too hard. Then she tried Mommy Bear's bed, the medium bed, and she said, oh, this bed is too soft. Then she tried Baby Bear's bed, and she said, oh, this bed is just right. And she fell fast asleep. But little did she know that the bears were coming home. And they went into the kitchen, and Daddy Bear said, who's been eating my porridge? And Mommy Bear said, who's been eating my porridge? And Baby Bear said, who's been eating my porridge? And they've eaten it all up. Can you show me how Baby Bear was crying? Poor Baby Bear. She ate all his porridge. Then they went into the living room, and Daddy Bear said, who's been sitting in my chair? And Mommy Bear said, who's been sitting in my chair? And Baby Bear said, who's been sitting in my chair? And they've broken it. Oh! Can you show me how Baby Bear cried? Oh! And Mommy said, don't worry, Baby Bear, Daddy Bear will fix your chair. Then they went upstairs, and they went stomp, stomp, stomp. Can everyone do big stomp feet for me? Let me hear you say stomp, 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 as they went up the stairs. And then Daddy Bear said, who's been sleeping in my bed? And Mommy Bear said, who's been sleeping in my bed? And Baby Bear said, who's been sleeping in my bed? And she's still there. And as he said that, Goldilocks woke up, and she saw the bears, and she went, ah! And she quickly jumped out of the house as quick as she could, and she ran back to her house, and the bears never saw her again. And you know what those bears did? Mommy Bear made them some more porridge. The end. So who was the antagonist in that story, everybody? That's right, it was Goldilocks. Should she have gone into the house? No, she didn't know whose house it was, so she definitely shouldn't have gone inside. And she shouldn't have eaten the porridge, she shouldn't have sat in the chairs, and she shouldn't have slept in the bed. So what did she do first, everybody? Did she lie in the bed, sit on the chair, or eat the porridge? What did she do first? Very good. She ate the porridge first. So that was the first thing she did. Then what did she do next, or what did she do second? Did she lie in the bed or sit on the chair? Very good. She sat on the chair. And then what was the third and the last thing she did? Very good. She laid on the bed, didn't she? What a silly Goldilocks. Now, here I have Goldilocks, and here is the bear's house. Now we're going to do a bit of preposition. Now you need to tell me where Goldilocks is in relation to the house. So let's do the first one together. So here's Goldilocks, and here's the house. Now where is she, everybody? Is she next to the house? No. Is she underneath the house? No. Is she on top of the house? Yes, she is. She's on top. Very good, everybody. Let's see where she's going to go next. Is she underneath the house? No. Is she on top of the house? No. She's very good. She's next to the house. Well done. Now where is she, everybody? Is she next to the house? No. Is she on top of the house? No. She's underneath the house. Very good. Now she's going to go somewhere else. Is she on top of the house? No. Is she next to the house? No. She's in front of the house. Well done. Now, we're going to put her here. Is she next to the house? No. Is she in front of the house? No. She's behind the house. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a big pat on the back. You did such a good job there. I've got a song for us to do. Now, this song also works our math skills because it involves takeaway or subtraction. Are you ready? So who have I got here? I've got some bears and they're sleeping in a big bed. That must be a big bed. So let's count how many bears I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. We're going to sing a song and these bears are going to get off the bed and we're going to count them. Are you ready? Right. There were 5 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. So one fell out. So we had 5. We've taken 1 away. So how many do we have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. There were 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. Another one fell out, everybody. So we had 4 and 1 more has fallen out. So how many do we have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Very good. There were 3 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. There he goes, he's fallen out. How many do we have left, everybody? So we had 3 and 1 more has gone. So let's count. 1, 2. Very good. There were 2 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. So we had 2 and 1 more has fallen out. So how many do we have left, everybody? 1. Very good. There was 1 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and 1 fell out. So we had 1, but he has also fallen out. So we had 1 and now we have, well done, we have none. There are 0 in the bed. Very good, everybody. Give yourselves a big clap. You did such a good job with that. Moms and dads, if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and please leave us a comment on the bottom to let us know which parts your child enjoyed or how they were doing. Until next time, bye everybody.